If you're seeing SketchUp Error 1706, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what it means and how to fix it step by step. This error usually appears when Windows Installer cannot find the original installation source files it needs to update, repair, or complete the SketchUp installation. That can happen if the installer is incomplete, a previous version is causing conflicts, or Windows Installer itself is not working properly. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to run the installer correctly, use the full setup file, remove old versions, check the Windows Installer service, and clear temporary files to get SketchUp working again. If this video helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software fixes and step-by-step tutorials. Alright, let's get into it. First, right-click the SketchUp installation file and choose Run as Administrator. This is important because SketchUp may need permission to write files, modify folders, and complete the setup without being blocked by Windows security settings. Even if you already downloaded the file, always give it elevated permissions before trying again. After that, let the installer start and see whether the error still appears. Next, make sure you are using the full installer package for the exact version of SketchUp you want to install. A lot of installation issues happen when people try to use a patch, a partial update, or an incremental installer that depends on files that are no longer on the computer. If the original source files are missing, Windows Installer can trigger Error 1706, so go back to the official SketchUp download source and get the complete installer package instead of a smaller update file. If the issue still continues, the next step is to remove any old versions of SketchUp completely. Open your system settings, uninstall the previous version, and make sure the removal finishes properly. After that, check the SketchUp installation directory and delete any leftover files or folders that may still be sitting there. Old configuration files, partial installs, and leftover data can interfere with a fresh installation and cause the same error to return. Now, let's check the Windows Installer service, because if that service is disabled or not running correctly, SketchUp may fail to install or repair properly. Press the Windows key and R at the same time, type services.msc and press Enter. That opens the Services window. Scroll down and find Windows Installer. Right-click it and make sure it is not disabled. If it is stopped, start it. If it is set incorrectly, change the startup type so Windows can use it normally. This service is essential for installation tasks, so if it is blocked, your installer may not be able to complete. After that, clear your temporary files. Press Windows key and R again, type %temp% and press Enter. This opens your temp folder. Delete as many temporary files as Windows allows. You do not need to worry if some files are in use and cannot be removed. The goal here is to clean out corrupted or outdated installer files that may be interfering with the setup process. Temporary file problems are more common than people think, and clearing them can fix strange install errors fast. Once you've completed those steps, try the SketchUp installer again. In many cases, the combination of running as administrator, using the full installer, removing old versions, checking Windows Installer, and clearing temp files is enough to resolve Error 1706 completely. If the error is gone, the installation should continue normally and SketchUp should open without issues. If this tutorial helped you fix SketchUp Error 1706, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more helpful tech tutorials, software fixes, and step-by-step guides. And if you want, I can also help you make a version of this script for a different SketchUp error or turn it into a shorter YouTube Shorts format. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.